they don't have a brain in their head, that they mean to act this way, and they never mean to act this way. It just doesn't process the same way, and that's what's so frustrating for them, and it's frustrating for people around them because they know that they're trying to get through to them. They just have to do it in a different way.
Children don't make progress after a certain age. I'm a real advocate for early intervention, but interventions at all ages can make a huge difference. So supporting teachers across the lifespan, including transition age when they're getting ready to become young adults that are perhaps more independent, working, living on their own, all of the periods of time throughout the lifespan, it's important to have good quality educational programs.
I don't think a lot of people know that autism is a disability. I think it's getting to be more known and known, but I just don't think that people realize when their kids are, young, if they have autism or not. And then once they finally do, that it's quite a disability, and you do have to, get them started early. You need to get them in programs early, get them in school early to help them to become, part of society.
Children on the spectrum, or people on the spectrum, are disengaged. They don't like to socially interact, and that couldn't be farther from the truth. I think there's a specific way in order to engage them, and if you take the time to find out how and to learn how, they just open up, and you open up that world for them. They're very engageful.
Is that the children aren't smart, that they're acting up because they're not disciplined well, that sort of thing.
Most of them are mentally retarded, have mental retardation, and that they're not able to function within the community, and that's absolutely not true. I think it doesn't matter what level of functioning you are, you're able to adapt and you're able to learn skills, and I think it's about sort of knowing how to do that. They require a lot of what we call task analysis, breaking stuff down for them and teaching them in small increments and steps and then chaining it all together. So I think if you're able to learn how to do that and have the patience and reward them and reinforce them, ultimately they're able to do a lot more than you think they can.
Often people think that they don't want to be with people. They just don't know how to be with people, many of them. They don't have the skills to get in on conversation and to take turns and to listen to what other people are saying. They don't read many of them, and I don't make generalities at all, because I've found in working with autistic children, they're all very unique, and they're just as different within the group that are labeled autistic as everybody else is individual and different. So you see different things in different children. We can't lump them all together. But I really feel, I've seen them, they really want to be social. They don't know how to be social, and I think people assume they want to be by themselves, and they often leave them, and they don't have a lot of the same social opportunities as other children because of some of the behavioral things.
If you've met one person with autism, you know all people with autism. Every individual on the autism spectrum is different and has unique needs and strengths and weaknesses that need to be addressed specifically in their treatment plan.
Or just that they're not capable when they really are. They're very capable, very smart. Yeah. Oh, Nico, I know, there's a lot of people here, huh?